Free fall. The next topic is free fall. Free fall means if we drop an object from the height from the surface of Earth, then that object moves along a straight line towards the Earth. It means that object moves along the straight line towards the center of Earth. And in this case, the motion of object is said to be free fall. Free fall means there is no external force on that object by expecting the gravity. So gravity is the force applied by Earth on the object, due to which that object moves along a straight line towards the center of the Earth. And according to definition of the free fall, when a body is released from the somewhere above the Earth surface, it starts to fall towards the Earth under a constant acceleration 9.8 meter per second. It means there is an acceleration of any object moves along the straight line towards the center of the Earth, that is 9.8 meter per second square. Then the motion of body is said to be free fall. It is denoted by d. It is means acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration due to gravity is denoted by small g, and the value of small g is 9.8 meter per second square. The value of small g 9.8 meter per second square is approximately constant for the equations of motion. And from the equation of motion, v is equal to u plus at, s equal to ut plus half at square, and u square equal to v square equal to u square plus 2s. In the case of free fall, a is replaced by g, and s is replaced by small h. So if the body is raised from the rest to the fall freely under the gravity, then u equal to 0. Then we, from the first equation of motion, v equal to u plus gt, and putting the value of u equal to 0, v equal to gt. And for the second equation of motion, h equal to u t plus half gt square. For the free fall, u equal to 0, u equal to 0 means ut is equal to ut is 0, h equal to half gt square, and v square equal to u square plus 2gh. By putting the value of u is 0 for free fall, v square equal to 2gh, and u equal to 0. Means if a body is projected vertically upward with initial velocity u, projected vertically upward means if you throw an object, for example ball vertically upward direction, then from the equation of motion, v equal to u plus gt, v is equal to u minus gt. The value of g is negative because there is a term retardation. If we define the term retardation, it means the negative value of acceleration. Acceleration means the rate of change of velocity. It means the velocity is increases with the time, but in the case of retardation, the velocity is decreases with the time. If the velocity decreases with the time, then that value will be negative acceleration, and that negative acceleration is said to be retardation. So then in the form of equation of motion, h equal to ut plus half gt square and v is equal to u minus gt, we put the value of g minus g, and here also minus g, and the equation is h equal to ut minus half gt square, v square is equal to u square plus 2gh, v square is equal to u square minus 2gh. So this is the very important term. In the case of free fall, you have to do more work and exercise on this topic, such as the graph related to the velocity and time, displacement time, uniform motion and non-uniform motion, and also for the free fall motion. Then this is the point pointed about the for upward motion. Means for upward motion, the value of acceleration is minus g, it means minus 9.8 in upward direction, and for downward direction this is plus 9.8. This is 9.8 is approximately constant for some height equal to approximately radius of the earth. It means if we throw an object vertically upward direction for the 60 approximately equal to 6400 kilometer, then for that range of the height g will be constant. And other more about the g, small g, we will discuss that in the next chapter, means other chapter, gravitation. So very thank you.